Hello vlog, is the start of a new week and I am coming to you from the car. We are on our way to Starbucks and then we need to go and refill our waters. Punk needs to get some toothpaste, but that's really all we have on the agenda for today. Punk got up early today and did a lot of house cleaning, so the house looks really nice. Thanks, Punk. I got up and I was like, wow, there's no clutter everywhere. And it's true, in that book that I read, The Art of whatever it was, I don't even remember. I can't remember the name because it was like so long, but it said, oh my gosh, there are kids on those little hoverboards. Oh my goodness, no.
They're just like segways without the thing.
Yeah, basically. I don't even know what I would consider them, but I think they're really dumb. Anyways, in the book, it says how sometimes you get like kind of overwhelmed if you walk into a room and there's a mess, and I feel sometimes like that in our house because we just have so much stuff that I don't want to even go into a certain room because there's just stuff that we don't ever use
and
or
we were
need.
looking at Jess's apartment last night.
Yeah, we were looking at Jess's apartment last night and she has a 2-bedroom apartment, but we were like, oh my gosh, if we even tried to fit half of our stuff in this 2-bedroom apartment, there's no way. And we were always like, we could downsize, yeah, if we got rid of like 3/4 of what we have in our house. So we did end up going by Last Chance after Walmart, and I found a brand new pair of black Supergas in a size 35 for $9.97.
I think that's how much I paid for
Yeah,
these,
so they're brand new. I'm excited. These are kind of busted. These are my old black ones that were actually Melissa's. She thought they were navy, so we decided to test it out when we came home to see if they were navy. I think Melissa is slightly colorblind, but they're black. Can you admit that they're black? Yes, Melissa, these are the same color.
I think they look different.
These are not, no, they're black.
Because these really looked black when I saw them the first time, but in a darker light right now,
Melissa, they're black.
Kind of blue.
So I am so excited for these. I wear Supergas every single day, but those were starting to get kind of busted, so I haven't been wearing them. These, I'm really excited for $9. And then it's 85 degrees outside today, but I decided to buy some new outerwear. Melissa actually found this for me. It's from Topshop. This is a US size 2, a UK size 6, European size 34. And this is the Topshop what?
I don't know the actual name.
It's like a Topshop teddy coat, and it retails for $130. Can you guys see this? It's nice and warm. It's in perfect condition. I don't have an outerwear piece that is this kind of like creamy white, so I was really excited. It's gonna be way too warm to wear this right now, but if I travel anywhere or if it does dip down into like the low 60s, I could pull this out. And it was only $26. This is a great angle. It was only $26, originally $130. So we actually found out the coat was originally $170 US at Topshop, and I bought it for $26. So I think that was a good deal. I was kind of hesitant about buying it just because I'm not sure how much wear I'm going to get from it, but from $170 to $26, great deal. Last Chance sometimes has good finds. I feel like I was kind of lucky to find 2 things there today. Yeah. So it is now around, let's see. Oh, it's already 5 o'clock? It's already 5:30 and the sun is still out, and I'm not used to that. But we are watching a novella right now, Quien es Quien. Basically, we went over to our friend's house, Ruin Fairs, on Friday, and we started watching this novella, Quien es Quien, and we watched 2 episodes of it, but not from the beginning, so we're going back and watching yeah, he's gonna be pissed that we watched it without him. We're starting it from the beginning, and then we can record it during the week so we can watch it too. I haven't watched a novella in a very long time.
Did you watch Rebelde or no?
I didn't watch Rebelde, but we used to watch telenovelas all the time with our dad, and I think watching a lot of Spanish TV and a lot of the news in Spanish growing up was one of the ways that we learned a lot of Spanish because
we didn't speak it.
Yeah, we didn't speak it, but we're gonna watch this one. It's actually pretty good, but you have to get the Telemundo app or you have to watch it online because they don't have an app on Apple TV. So, and it's not on our on-demand, so we got the app and then we're just mirroring it to the TV so we can watch it.
You can actually do straight from the Telemundo Now app.
Oh, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, so the Telemundo app is really good. But first, I really want boba. The boba that I got yesterday from Boba Tea Company was good, but it wasn't blended as much as I would like. So I'm just gonna go to Bosa and get some boba. But I will say that the Cambodian restaurant has the best boba that I've tried thus far. There are a bunch of other places I obviously have not tried yet because this is, you know, like the first time I've had boba, but the Cambodian restaurant, if you're over in that part of town of Phoenix, you have to go there. It's the best. Got the smoothie with boba. I got the coconut.
This is great lighting. Hi guys. Maybe if we just up the saturation and exposure, then
coconut boba.
Mango. Good morning vlog. We are headed out right now to go to, you know, Starbucks. It's Monday here. Gonna lock up the door. Did a little bit of light makeup today. We have some planning and things to do for the month of March because this is the last week of February, so that's pretty exciting. Got my water, but I'm also gonna get coffee. And for those of you guys wondering, I reuse this. I don't buy a new one every day. This is just the same one I bought like 2 weeks ago.
So we're here at the Starbucks and we've been here for quite a while. I don't know what time we got here, and we're trying to come up with new ideas for other videos, which I think we have some really good ideas. And we're also trying to figure out how we want to film an earring collection or jewelry, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that, but I really don't wear a lot of different earrings. I just wear the same earrings over and over again. So I think we're gonna go home and start filming that, or figure out how we want to film it.
So we just finished up filming Mel's earring collection video. It's gonna get dark in here for a second. Bam. And I think we're gonna head to the store right now to pick up some groceries because there's not really a lot of stuff in the fridge. I think last week I ate out almost every single day, so that got expensive and it's not really healthy. So I'm gonna start making my own dinner and stuff again this week. I feel like since I started drinking more water, I feel better, but I know that if I incorporate, you know, like fresh fruits and vegetables and just better food, I'll feel even better. So I'm gonna try doing that. So it is 6:30-ish and we went and got boba on the way home from the store. It's our 5th day in a row. I think this is the last day in a row. I got the pina colada flavor today, which is the first time I've tried anything other than coconut, and I think coconut is my favorite.
But it's basically just a smoothie with boba in it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it is. Because the boba is this stuff.
Yeah.
It's just a smoothie with boba. But the one at the Cambodian restaurant is more like a slushy with boba. And then the one at the Boba Tea Company is mainly tea, and then they kind of blend it with boba.
Yeah, so it was a bit different. But at the store, chips were on sale, and we're having our Oscar party on Sunday, but we opened up all the chips, so...
We didn't open the ball.
Okay, we didn't open up the sour cream and onion, but we wanted to try some of the new flavors that are, I guess, in competition with
old flavors.
Swapping out some of the old ones. So, and they were on sale. So we got the Korean barbecue, which is competing with the honey barbecue. I've never had Korean barbecue, so I don't know what the flavor tastes like, but this is very sweet, kind of has a mesquite flavor, not my favorite. Then we tried the kettle cooked olive and herbs, which is competing with the sea salt and cracked pepper, which I feel like I've had before.
Yeah, I've had them.
Also, not that great. You kind of get a very oily... I feel like they tasted very like oil.
Yeah,
like just very
like
oil.
Olive oil.
Yeah, it tastes just like if you drank olive oil. And then my favorite out of the three, the one I was most excited for, the smoked Gouda and chive, because if you know anything about me, I love Gouda, smoked Gouda, but The first thing that we did when we opened the bags is we smelled the inside, and this smells horrible. I don't even know how this made it past a taste test, because if I was testing these and smelled the bag, I would instantly not want to eat them. It smells like dirty feet.
Yeah. It's called p-thugg.
But I will say this was the best out of the three, and this one's competing with the sour cream and cheddar, which I don't really like cheesy chips.
I don't like cheese.
I like sour cream and onion. That's probably my favorite, like, Lay's brand, or Lay's.
Speaking of, you bought.
Yeah, which I bought for the party, but I was like, if I don't like them, I'm just gonna take them to work and give them to my coworkers. But honestly, I don't like any of these enough to feed these to other people. That's how bad they are. Hello vlog, it is Wednesday. Punk and I didn't do much yesterday, went to work, came home. I started working on the video yesterday, but I wanted to watch Pretty Little Liars and Guinness Gin, and then we went to the gym, which was really good. I have been working on the video most of this morning, and I was up pretty late last night trying to get the layout and the sizing of everything just the way that I wanted it to. And it's 15 earrings, which I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do all of them, because I don't think 7 minutes is that long, but hopefully you guys won't think it's like crazy long either. We're gonna go get coffee right now. We've both been up for a while, and then I think Punk wants to go to Einstein's because yesterday I told her to just get a bagel sandwich at Paradise, and oh my goodness, was she pissed because she did not like the bagel sandwich.
It was horrible.
Punk is getting the directions to the restaurant. She got Google Maps.
Thanks, fair.
What's your outfit?
Jacket. I constantly get asked where this is from. It was from Macy's. This top is from Forever 21. I got it last year. The jeans, I forgot I had these, are from Zara. Melissa bought them for me, I want to say 2 years ago, on sale. Boots are Zara as per usual. Bag is the same backpack.
Very nice. And you're wearing your other glasses today. You usually wear your Jack and Norma.
Yeah, I thought they matched better with like the fit.
I think they look cute. I like those glasses on you a lot. Outfit of the night, go. So I got this top the other day at Last Chance, and it's actually Topshop Petite. It's like this off the shoulder and this really nice blush tone. I had to wear it tonight because I need an excuse to. I think it's so pretty. The jeans are just from Goodwill, and I cut the bottoms off of them. The shoes are super old, also from Last Chance. They're
Kurt Geiger.
I always forget. Backpack from Forever 21 that you guys have seen, and I'm just carrying my water and my denim jacket, and that's it. Look at all of this food. This is crazy.
I could do them when they're cooked, but he put that on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can get it.
But don't put that in yet.
So this restaurant is attached to the other restaurant, and we came here to get
Beignets.
okay, I don't know what that is.
You've never had beignets?
No.
Okay, well, just prepare yourselves. Yeah. Do you like it? Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, there it goes. It's a Coke truck. I almost missed it, and then Punk pointed it out. It's good luck. Hello vlog. It is Thursday, and we got our iced coffee. Punk actually already finished hers, and the lady that works at Starbucks, she makes my iced coffee the best. She's one of the best baristas, and it's funny because she already knew my order. Like, before I even ordered, she already had it typed in. But we went to Zia Records and we pre-ordered the 1975's album, which apparently they said that if you do pre-order it, you're guaranteed the cassette tape, but you have to pick it up tomorrow, or you have to wait until 12 o'clock tonight to go and get it. But obviously I have to work at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so I'm not going to be hanging around the Zia until 12. They also said that the listening party is basically just going to be them playing the CD in its entirety, which I think will still be pretty fun. We're gonna go with Andy. So I also wanted to thank you guys for all the great feedback and comments on the earring collection video.
I was kind of worried because since I did do something different with the editing, I wasn't sure if people were going to like it, but it was very well received, so thank you for that. And then I was going to also just quickly show you some of my other earrings because I know that I couldn't share all of them. I also have another box that's in one of my trunks that has more earrings, 2 other small boxes in the other room that were all my great aunt's earrings, and a lot of other earrings right here. This is where I keep most of them, just on my dresser, but I don't really wear any of these. This is where I usually keep all of my staples that I will wear. I love these, but they're super heavy. These were like $1 off of AliExpress. So if you're ever looking for something like this, I mean, they have these everywhere now. These are from Forever 21, super cheap. These I got at a yard sale, and I've never worn them, but I love them. But if you guys can see, it's missing one of the pieces, and I never noticed after all of these years that I've had them. But I would love to wear them. I think they're so awesome. And I used to actually cut up like little note cards like this and organize all of my earrings in my jewelry box and did this for all of them so I would keep them nice and organized. So we got ready to film our looks video, but Punk doesn't think that she has anything, and she also said that she felt kind of uninspired, so we were trying something completely different today. Hopefully it works out. If not, we don't have a video for tomorrow, but I think that we'll come up with something good. So, fingers crossed.
So I guess I should update you guys on what happened. We went to the taco truck at Charlie's. It was closed.
Oh, it's Thursday to Sunday. Well, it's Thursday.
We also, so instead we tried to go by Green, which there was no parking at the Green here in downtown Phoenix. So then we went to Safeway because this one had to use a bathroom and I was kind of hungry. So now we're back at the Zia Records. You probably can't tell. And we're gonna go in and enjoy like the little album listening party thing. So once again, we're back in the car, but I can't even see you. We went to the like listening party at Zia Records with our friend Andy, and it really was just they were playing the album over like the loudspeakers or whatever. But we did get the 1975 cassette. It's pink. It's so cute. We have no way of actually listening to this, so we'll probably have to go by the thrift store and find like a cassette player. But we're back at the Cambodian restaurant to get boba. We had dinner at Joyride in Phoenix. It's kind of like a Mexican restaurant. Very good. 10 out of 10 recommend. So we just came to get like a little boba dessert here, and then we're gonna head home. As far as the video tomorrow, we don't have enough footage for it, so I'm hoping that after work, because I do work tomorrow, as does Melissa, that we can maybe get some more footage to have that up this weekend. So I think we're gonna go get the boba right now, and yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. The poster, and we got another cassette.
Yeah.
Now we just need to get a little cassette player so we can listen to it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Look at how pretty the booklet is. Whoa. What? So we came really quickly to Goodwill to see if they had any cassette players, but they do not. I feel like I'm gonna find it when I'm not trying to look for it. We went by Walmart and they also did not have any cassette players. So we came to Sprouts so Punk can get something to make spaghetti and just some sauce, and you got some chicken apple sausage. So we're going to another store now to get some cheese. Everything at Sprouts was kind of expensive, but we found this really cool what is this? Aluminum industrial looking wall, which would be really good to film outfits in front of. Hello vlog, it is Saturday and it is around 7 o'clock. We just got home from work, but Punk is actually on the phone with our dad right now, who just flew into Maryland. He actually hasn't been in the States for, I don't know, almost 4 years now, so we'll see if he decides to come and visit us. He's staying with some other family right now. And I don't know.
Yeah, we should do that.
we're already making plans. But tonight on the agenda, we have
so
a
does
dinner
mine,
to
and
go
our computer.
to, and
Yeah.
that's basically it. But TBH, I really don't want to eat at
Okay,
this
yeah,
restaurant,
sounds
so
good.
I'm probably going to eat beforehand
All right,
and
I
make
love
some
you.
spaghetti.
I love you. Right, I'll pass you to Melissa.
So like
Hi.
Smell said, our dad is here. I'm
Good.
not here physically, but in the United States. So
I saw that you called me, but I was
I'm
at
pretty
work.
excited for that. I haven't seen him in a very long time. I love my dad. We've been through a lot, so he's hoping to come and visit. He also says he's learned how to FaceTime since leaving or moving to Honduras, which he has yet to FaceTime me in Honduras. So hopefully, he says tomorrow we can FaceTime. So I'm excited. So I wanted to quickly share with you guys something that I picked up today. It is the Lush Ocean Salt Self-Preserving Face and Body Scrub. And I can't really tell you what the self-preserving versus the non-self-preserving one or what the difference is, but the lady said that this one would be more hydrating, and I already have pretty dry skin. And I do own the Cup of Coffee scrub from Lush, but I feel like when I put that on, it doesn't really help exfoliate my skin. I feel like it helps kind of like brighten my skin, and it makes my face just feel nicer. So she said if I really wanted something that would exfoliate well, to try this out. This was $21.95, and it's 4.2 ounces. I think a little of this goes a long way. I did read some reviews that said that you should actually apply a lot of this. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm gonna try it out right now. I'm gonna shower and start getting ready so that we can go to Hanny's, because one of our friends is having like dinner, his kind of going away party. I feel like all of my friends recently are moving to California, so it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm so proud of them. Oh my gosh.
Guys, so I never usually go through like the people that like my photos, but I just so happened to be like scrolling through my activity, and I saw a name that looked familiar, and it said p-thugg liked your photo, and I was like, oh, it's probably just like somebody that has an account that's p-thugg. It's not really p-thugg. And I went on to it, and it was freaking p-thugg! Are you serious? And then we went under to his following list, and he follows the Fashion Citizen, and he follows me on Instagram. Like, I'm not one to, flip out over celebrities, but I love p-thugg. I think when, like, we were at, Jane, seriously? We were at Pot of Gold the whole time. I was screaming, I love you, p-thugg! Like the whole freaking show. And now and it's so weird because somebody like tweeted or commented on my Instagram picture, like, do you know p-thugg? And I was like, no, I like love p-thugg, but I don't know him. And now I just found out that he liked my picture and he follows me on Instagram. This is like the best day of my life. Jane, stop.
I don't even know if you guys will be able to see that, but it shows p-thugg liked Stephanie Valenzuela's photo. And I never look at this activity. I just had to look at it right now to verify that that was real.
Don't have time to do an outfit of the night because we're running late.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we just got downtown, and it is so hard to find parking down here, and that light is blowing my whole face out. I don't know what's down there. I think this used to be an elevator. So tough. We were in a rush for nothing too, and we didn't even get to share our outfits. And I'm exhausted, and it's only, it's like 1 o'clock right now. But we just got back from the dinner, and it was probably one of the worst dinner parties I've ever attended. Not because of the people, but because of the horrible service at the restaurant. But that's basically it, the end of our night. I think I'm gonna eat some ice cream right now, though, TBH.
I already finished off my ice cream. I think that's why I didn't order. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's right,
ate
yeah.
before I left.
Yeah, we did, which was
So.
good. Good choice on our part. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for spending another week with us. And we will see you guys next week. Bye!